agrees.
Well, at least they're in the positive side. All right, for a little while anyway. All right, it's cold out this morning. It's windy, and that wind at times gusting up to 30 to 35 miles an hour. It's a very cold wind blowing. Rough surf and rip currents likely. The weekend's going to be a little bit milder. Boy, is it cold outside this morning. Lots of 40s and 50s, and the wind. Take a look at this. Now, that's the wind blowing the spray off the fountain there at Howard Park. Look at that wind. It's shifting that spray all over the place. That wind at times this morning is
meteorologist Chris Farrell tracking some cold weather.
Boy, and that wind is just ripping. That wind is 25 to 35 miles an hour. It's bouncing the camera around. Look at the fountain at Howard Park. Wet spray is going all over the place for that wind, and that wind is putting quite a... How many R's in Burr? Well, you can put a lot. You can put as many R's in there as you want today because the wind is blowing 25 to 30 miles an hour. Look at that camera bouncing around in the wind there. Look at the spray coming off the fountain at Howard Park in downtown West Palm. And those winds are gusting up to 25 to 30 miles an hour. Right now it's cold and windy. You know, when we get these winds northeast, that means rough surf and rip currents, and we've got a rough sea out there too. Boy, the wind is gusting over 30 miles an hour. Take a look. This is from the camera atop the Kravis Center. Camera's bouncing around. You can see the spray blowing off the fountain at Howard Park. This is from the Boynton Inlet, and you can see right there the surf beginning to get very rough. Now, those winds are gusting. Are you ready for this? 25 to 35 miles an hour.
If you should be wearing a coat, to me, it's if you should be wearing some long sleeves, a sweater, and a coat. Right, Chris?
Yeah. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, because that wind is gusting up to 35 miles an hour. Here's a live look at Boynton Beach, and you can see the rough surf right here. And with the wind blowing and turning northeast, that surf is going to get high and rough throughout the day. So again, a caution to boaters, and rip currents are likely too if you head in the local waters. It's cold and windy right now, where the wind is gusting up to 35.
Downtown West Palm Beach, we are tracking some showers here, so let's get right to CBS.
This is a live look from the Kravis cameras. We look across downtown West Palm Beach, and lots of clouds, lots of wind, and some scattered showers too. We get one windy winter day today, and things look a little better for the weekend. Well, the surf's rough, we know that, and rip currents too.
Day. But don't mention that to our friends in the Midwest. Down West Palm Beach, where we've seen a little bit of clouds, sun, and a little bit of rain. CBS 12 severe weather expert.
All right, weather bug right now. You can see what the real story is across the area, and that's the gusty winds, 36 miles an hour in Vero Beach. About 32 mile an hour gusts. In terms of gusts, we had gusts to 36 miles an hour in Vero Beach during the day today, so it was quite a gusty day. And as far as the wind gusts, this was the big story locally here today, crashing waves at the beach and a gusty wind, a wind gust to 36 in Vero Beach and around 30.